Beautiful friends. Oh my God, I am here out in nature on this gorgeous day with a beautiful soul who's holding the camera, who you will meet, and another beautiful soul. We are at the Krishnamurti Center here in Ojai. I just wanted to make a video from my heart to yours to just pause in time and ask you to take a moment, take a breath with me. I am realizing in this moment that, this period of time, many of you know we're in the middle of a huge project, this interview series, which has been so incredibly fun, and it's been incredibly crazy pants time consuming, like 12-hour days of work and being on the computer. Fortunately, I had these two beautiful friends come into Ojai, which forced me off the computer to really come outside and connect with my breath and connect with the joy of being alive. There's a powerful quote that a lot of people have been responding to on Instagram that I shared. It's a Leonard Jacobson quote. That quote says something along the lines of, if you choose to accomplish something in this life, that's great, but that's actually not why you're here. You're here to wake up and then to celebrate. And people really love that quote, I think, because truth resonates. What if we're just here to be present? Whether you're in an incredible oasis like this, or you're sitting in a loud, crowded room in the middle of what you would consider undesirable. Whatever the present moment is, there's always an opportunity to breathe, and that's what Leonard Jacobson is talking about. He's talking about waking up to this beautiful moment, to this beautiful you, to this beautiful truth, and celebrate. So with this video, I just wanted to welcome you in this incredible moment in time with Subramanya and Alex, who's going to be showing up any moment. Subra, are you open to being on video? This is Subramanya, you guys.
Hello.
You probably remember Subra from Provence. We made a video at the Leonard Jacobson retreat, and what do you want to say to these beautiful beings of light?
Well, it's a sincere pleasure to be here, and one thing that I've been reflecting on lately is how each person in my life, each friend I have, which is a conscious friend, is literally like a precious diamond to me. This one included. Also Alex, whether he shows up or not doesn't matter. But lately I've just been really letting in how important it is to surround myself and to be around people who value presence.
Yeah.
And value the same things, and to be in a mutual situation where we can lift each other up and inspire each other. And to me, that is a true wealth. You can't buy friendship like that, you know? And it's just, I think that is part of a way to, for me, presence is more, it is simply just being present. But I think for me, it's also sculpting a life around it, sculpting a life that's conducive to presence. So being around people who are conducive to presence, being in environments that it's just pleasant and easy, having food, slowly choosing food that's just enjoyable, listening to music that pulls you into the moment.
Yes.
So it's like in some way you can almost curate or you can design your moment to be as enjoyable as possible, and to really, really, really just let yourself feel safe. Let the little boy or little girl in your heart feel safe and come out and enjoy and play and celebrate. And I would like to ask you, can you recite the Rumi poem that you recited? Because that was a really beautiful thing that came up. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I just felt like that has so much depth, and I feel like a lot of people would benefit, and I think it's incredible that...
Yes. I don't know it perfectly by heart, but...
We're not going to hold her to that, right? Right? Yeah, I think we're on the same page.
So this is this is my favorite poem in the universe. So it's called The Guest House. It's okay. Hopefully you can see us. I don't know. It's called The Guest House. It's by Rumi, and it starts with something along the lines of, this being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival. A meanness, a sadness, a temporary something something. welcome and entertain them all. Okay, there's a gap here, but what he's saying is welcome and entertain them all. So whatever you're feeling, welcome and entertain them all, even if they are a crowd of sorrows that violently sweep your house empty of its furniture. For each may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thoughts, the malice, the shame, open the door laughing and invite them in. For each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Potent. It's actually in the Diamond Process book. I have his quote in there because it's everything.
Yeah.
It's so powerful. I love this soul so much.
This is my celestial sister, man.
Last thing, you spoke about food. I will make a video on food.
Yes.
Because I do feel like it's so important. It's something I never talk about. But what we eat determines how vibrant we are and how present we can be. So I really want to start talking to it. The more raw foods, the more alive foods that we're eating, the more water we have in our diet. Fruits, vegetables have a lot of water. When we're eating water, it's like we are able to charge up in a really powerful way, and we magnetize higher energy. I know this isn't scientific, I know this isn't like science here, but it's just try it for yourself. Notice what happens when you eat more living foods, what happens to your energy and how charged up you are and how much easier it is to be awake. So,
and that's something that I was sharing with Veronica earlier today, is that a big lesson I've had lately is that mental health begins with body health.
Yes.
And as soon as I started to really nurture my body and take good care of it, and having the live foods and having kombucha.
Yes,
and hold up. Yeah, see?
Travel with it, pack it with you.
But really, happy body is happy mind.
Yeah.
You know,
and bring glass jars. No more plastic.
It's beautiful. Because sometimes it feels so much, we don't have control over what we think. We never have control of what thoughts come, and it's completely out of our domain, but we always have control of what we put into our bodies. That's always in our control, and for me, that's just been very empowering in this path. So.
Yes, amen, hallelujah. So, drink it. Love it. Celebrate it. Shake it.
Shake it.
Shake it. Shake it. And we love you guys with all of our hearts.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
We celebrate you because you're amazing. Celebrate good times. Come on. Don't. There's a party going on right here in the moment. A celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good times. And your laughter too. We're gonna celebrate this party with this green juice party.
Yes.
Come on now. Oh my God, we're at the Krishnamurti Center. Are we supposed to be quiet?
Yeah, we're at the ashram right now.
We love you guys. We're gonna go now. Bye. You guys, we found Alex.
Hey!
What do you have to say to the people?
No words, just this. Just be here with this. Just allow whatever arises. Like what you were saying, just love all the parts that feel unlovable to you. That was just such a great reminder for me to hear you say that, because it's so easy to just get caught up in a cycle of judgment. It just goes on, and yeah, that becomes an addiction in of itself that can lead to so many other addictions. Just bringing that love back to that self-love, and then embodying that and really deepening in that in the here and now. And it's just a beautiful thing.
Thank you, Alex. You guys.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
There's a party going on. A little bunny just ran by, you guys. How cute is that? We love you.